The crosswalk light turned red, but the elderly woman was still inching forward, her fragile frame trembling with every step. Cars honked impatiently, drivers craning their necks, but one man stepped out of his vehicle. He wasn't just delivering packages that day, he was about to deliver hope. Liam was a hard-working delivery driver in a bustling city. His days were a blur of packed boxes, rushed schedules, and GPS reroutes. But yesterday felt different. He had noticed the elderly woman stranded at the crosswalk, clutching her cane, her face etched with worry. Without a second thought, Liam pulled over, walked up to her, and gently asked, "May I help you?" She smiled faintly and nodded. Taking her arm, he guided her safely across the street, ignoring the frustrated stares of other drivers. "Thank you, young man," she whispered. "You remind me of my grandson." Her words lingered in his mind as he drove off, feeling an unfamiliar warmth in his chest. It was a small act, but it felt significant. The next morning, Liam's usual routine took a strange turn. As he loaded packages into his van, he noticed a sleek black SUV parked across the street. It wasn't just there, it was watching him. At first, he brushed it off, thinking it might be a coincidence. But as he drove to his first delivery stop, the SUV followed. Street after street, turn after turn, it stayed behind him. Liam's pulse quickened. Who were they? Why were they following him? His thoughts spiraled. He wasn't involved in anything shady, he was just a delivery guy. Was this about the elderly woman? Did she have a family member upset with him for interfering? By his third stop, Liam decided to confront them. He parked his van and walked toward the SUV. The tinted window rolled down slowly, revealing a middle-aged man in a tailored suit. "Mr. Liam, correct?" the man asked. Liam hesitated but nodded. "Yeah, that's me. What's this about?" The man smiled. "You helped my mother yesterday." It all clicked. "Wait, your mother? The woman I helped across the street?" "Yes. My name is Ethan Carter," the man said, stepping out of the car. "My mother hasn't stopped talking about you. She said you were her angel yesterday. You see, she has early-stage dementia, and moments like that, when someone shows her kindness, mean the world to her and to us." Liam felt a wave of relief but also confusion. "I was just doing what anyone would do." Ethan shook his head. "No, not everyone would. In fact, most people wouldn't. That's why I'm here." He handed Liam a business card. "I own a logistics company. We're always looking for people like you, people with integrity and a heart for others. If you're ever looking for a better opportunity, give me a call." Liam stared at the card in disbelief. He was just an ordinary guy trying to make ends meet, yet this small act of kindness had opened a door he never expected. "Thank you," he said, his voice thick with emotion. "But really, your mother, she's the one who made my day." Ethan chuckled. "Funny, she said the same about you." The encounter left Liam with a renewed sense of purpose. That night, as he reflected on the events, he realized how profound even the smallest gestures could be. He didn't call Ethan right away, but he kept the card on his fridge as a reminder that kindness has a way of circling back. Weeks later, he did call. Not because he wanted a better job but because he wanted to work for someone who valued the same principles he did. In his first week at the new company, Liam started a program encouraging employees to perform small acts of kindness during their deliveries. The story didn't just end with Liam, it spread. Drivers across the city began sharing their own moments of compassion. And it all started with one simple act, helping an elderly woman cross the street. Kindness costs nothing but has the power to change everything. What small act will you do today to make someone's life better?